Hey, Chiefs Kingdom, welcome to the channel, your go-to place for everything about the Kansas City Chiefs. And today we're diving into something that's got the entire league talking, and honestly, it could be a warning sign. Patrick Mahomes, the man who always seems to have an answer for everything, sent a clear message. He's tired of saving the team at the last second. That's right, after another nail-biting victory, this time against the Panthers, our MVP spoke his mind. And I have to say, what he said might just change the way we look at this team moving forward. So hit that like button to help the channel grow and spread the passion for the kingdom. Let's dive into this story because there's a lot to unpack. Let's recap what happened. Chiefs versus Panthers. For many, this looked like an easy game on paper. We were up against a team with one of the worst records in the league, 3-8. But as we all know, there's no such thing as an easy game in the NFL, especially when we make things harder for ourselves. Bryce Young, the rookie quarterback for the Panthers, came ready to play. The guy threw for 263 yards and a touchdown, and it felt like no one in our secondary could stop him. Meanwhile, our offensive line, well, let me be honest, they left Mahomes out to dry. They gave up 5 sacks to a defense that, until now, had only 17 sacks all season. That cannot happen. But of course, the most critical moment came in the final second. The score was tied at 27-27, less than a minute on the clock. Who gets the ball? Mahomes. And once again, he made the impossible look easy. A spectacular 33-yard run put the team in position for the game-winning field goal. Spencer Schrader hit it from 31 yards out, and victory. Another one for the books. But can we really celebrate? Mahomes' reaction after the game says a lot. He was straight to the point. I'd love to win a game that wasn't decided on the last play. You can feel the exhaustion in that statement, can't you? And it's not just physical fatigue, it's mental. That weight of carrying the team week after week, even against theoretically weaker opponents, is starting to show. Mahomes' perspective. Now, let's think about what Mahomes really meant. Why did he bring up the need for calmer game? It's simple. It's not sustainable to rely on miracles every single week. Let's look at the numbers. The Kansas City Chiefs have a 10-1 record, but out of those 10 wins, 8 were by just one possession. 5 of them were decided on the game's final play. This might seem exciting for fans, but deep down, it's a problem. Games like this put unnecessary pressure on the team and on the quarterback. And if it's happening now, during the regular season, imagine what it'll be like in the postseason. Remember what happened last Super Bowl? We won, but every single playoff game was decided by one possession. Against teams like the Bengals and Eagles, that razor-thin margin for error is incredibly dangerous. Lessons from the past. Now, let's take a trip down memory lane. When the Kansas City Chiefs won their first Super Bowl with Mahomes in 2019, the team also had close games, but there was one key difference: consistency. The defense stepped up when it needed to, the offensive line provided better protection, and the offense was more balanced overall. Today, it feels like we're leaning too heavily on Mahomes' heroics, and honestly, that's not fair to him. He's incredible, no doubt about it, but he's also human. Every quarterback, even the best, needs support. And right now, that support has been inconsistent. What's at stake? And that brings us to the main point. What's at stake here isn't just the regular season. It's the legacy. It's the chance for another Super Bowl. Teams like the Eagles, 49ers, and even the Ravens are proving they can dominate games convincingly. We, on the other hand, are just surviving. Is that enough? Mahomes knows it's not. He knows we need to improve as a team. That means the defense needs to be more consistent, the offensive line has to protect better, and the offense needs to be more efficient overall. We can't keep relying on miracles every week. Chiefs Kingdom is bigger than that. We are bigger than that. So, Chiefs Kingdom, what do you think? Are we ready to fix these issues and give our MVP the support he deserves, or will we keep living on the edge, risking it all on the final play? I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think the team needs to change? Let's debate, because your opinions are part of what makes this channel so special. And before we wrap it up, you know the drill. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and smash that like button so we can keep spreading the word about Chiefs Kingdom to the world. Until next time, folks. And remember, the kingdom is stronger when we're united. Let's go, Chiefs Kingdom.